What's the deal, baby? You already know it is the big boss hog, boss dog, K-Po through the door that touches boxing. Did Ryan Garcia quit? Now, first and foremost, it's been a lot of backlash on Ryan Garcia, and it's only because he brought it on himself. He was doing a lot of talking, all that, and there's a lot of backlash. But there's a lot of people feeling like he quit, and there's been a lot of people who've advocated for Ryan and said, like, hey, man, I don't feel like he quit. Only person that knows that is Ryan. At first, I didn't feel like he quit until I watched the Showtime Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia epilogue, and I saw and heard the audio. And Ryan basically said, when he was talking to Joe Goosen, I could have got up or something along those lines. But he was talking about his rib, which to me, based off of that, let me know that he probably could have stood up and kept fighting. So after hearing that, I'm gonna say yes, he quit. Granted, body shots are different, right? It's different from getting hit in the chin. You know what I mean? It affects people differently. You know what I mean? Like, you see, like Keith Thurman against Luis Collazo, when he got hit with a body shot. You saw him like really run around the ring, like get the hell out. He was running. Even against Sean Porter, Keith Thurman got hit with a body shot, and you saw him like kind of like have this runner mentality, like, let me get the fuck out of here. You see what I'm saying? I've personally been hit with body shots. It hurt, bro. I wasn't dropped, but I wanted to go down, if that makes sense. I wanted, like, my body was like, go down, and I just, like, I really bit my mouth guard, like, and, just endured, stayed up, you know what I'm saying, until it went away. For mine, it was like 12 seconds of just pain. I couldn't move, like, I couldn't move my legs, so it was just like, I was just like shelling up, absorbing punches. But when it was over with, I got back busy, so I think that goes along with your training too. But sometimes it don't matter, but I do think Ryan Garcia quit based off me hearing what he's saying. Like I said, at first I didn't believe he quit. I was just like, it was just a great shot by Tank. And it's still not to diminish the body shot that Tank landed on him. I mean, I think it showed the level of IQ, that Tank had. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I kept saying before this fight, it's levels in the sport of boxing. You can't sit here and tell me Ryan Garcia, who has never fought like anybody that made him level up. I mean, like, they keep bringing on Luke Crawford. I mean, not Luke Crawford. What's that boy? Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell was able to land a simple combination on him and drop him. It was simple. You know what I mean? It didn't really make... I mean, Ryan did a good job of getting up in that fight, but Ryan has not shown me in any fight of him showing IQ and leveling up. You see what I'm saying? A lot of his trainers tend to live with what he is. Like Joe Goosen, he even said it on his epilogue. He was like, I don't really change what Ryan does. I just live with what he is. He's a phenomenal talent. But it's like, you could still live with what he is, but make him more disciplined as a fighter, technique-wise. You get what I mean? And I felt like him leaving Canelo's trainer, Eddie Reynoso, was a mistake. I believe that. You get what I mean? I think Ryan allowed the outside of the ring stuff to really influence him and make him think like, man, they doing too much here. I can, I'm the best. I can go over here and, still do my thing. And, no, bro. Like, I think that was a mistake. And Ryan got some thinking he got to do. I do think Ryan is a good, talented fighter, but it's levels in this game, bro. And I still hold true to that. I still stand on that. Like, It's levels in this boxing game. You can't sit here and play boxing. This is a sport you cannot play. You can play football, basketball, golf, tennis. You can't play boxing. You know? And football, yeah, you train, you work, but you could do the outside, off the field stuff as far as the stuff Ryan was doing and still be, a top talent, But in boxing, nah, bro. You got to lock in and do your thing. You rarely see Tank in commercials and stuff like that. You rarely see Devin Haney in commercials. And they got a lot of sponsors, but you rarely see them. You rarely see Shakur and that wide. Every time you see them, they in the gym. They training. Every time you see Tank, he in the gym. He training. And that's the difference between the two. You see what I'm saying? The mentality of these fighters. You get what I mean? But to get back on topic, it was just Tank was a step ahead of him the whole fight. You get what I mean? And I just think Ryan needs to look at this and learn from it. Now, should there be a rematch? I'm going to do another video talking about that. But Ryan got to get back to the drawing board. He got to eliminate the yes men out of his corner. He got to get some people that's going to call him out. And I think him reuniting with Canelo, he need to go say he's sorry to Canelo, and Eddie Reynoso. You go apologize to him. Hey, bro, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Let me get back in the lab with y'all. Let me get back on the team. You know what I mean? This loss to Tank really showed me. You get what I mean? Because think about when Canelo lost to Floyd, that catapulted him. He learned from that loss. Look at Canelo now. Look at him after he lost to Floyd. He just kept leveling up. You see what I'm saying? Like, that got to be the mentality of Ryan Garcia. So we'll see how he grows from this, how he learns from this. But to answer the question, after watching the epilogue, I do think Ryan Garcia quit. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.